Alright. Well, I don't know. Get another safety save so I'll feel better about myself. The long road to Krone, everybody. Let's go. So while we're traveling on the long road to Krone, I wanted to address something regarding the character of Kevin, the delightful wandering priest who's helped us out a couple of times, you know. I wanted to address some things I've alluded to, what I thought his role in the narrative was going to be. That, I don't know, they've been playing that a little bit still, so I don't know if, like, it's what's going to happen. Before I do that, I want to see something. When I do this move, do we get CP from doing this move? Because when we do regular attacks, regular crafts that hit enemies, we get CP back. Do we get that from chain craft? So let me just look at this. I'm looking at the CP bars. Yes! You do get a boost from that. Very handy. Good to know. Done. Right. So, obviously, you know, Joshua's out of the picture at the moment, and Joshua was Estelle's love interest, of course. The whole build-up there to the old game was her coming to terms with her feelings for Joshua, and you know, and coming clean at the end of the game, and also that tragic moment where Joshua admitted that he reciprocated the feelings at the exact moment that he, like, flaked out, you know. Very tragic. Ooh, nice level. Very, very handy. I had some feelings about the relationship that I won't bother repeating here. That's not here or there. I'm gonna talk about Kevin here. Because when Kevin was introduced and he started coming on to Estelle a little bit, and, you know, he seemed to, like, really get tied up in Estelle there, you know, in the prologue, or the prologue. Sorry, I'm looking at the map to remind myself. Yeah, we're gonna take the beach over here. Got it, yeah. I thought what they were doing was setting up, like, a second love interest. Now that Estelle and Joshua's relationship is kind of imperiled here, I thought they were gonna set up, like, hey, here's this other person who him and Estelle might be a thing, and I don't know if I was going to be a fan of that either, but I feel like they're not exactly doing that plotline anymore. I'm not sure, but, like, Kevin kind of backed off on that vibe, I feel, somewhat quickly, you know, as the situation went on. But then he did flirt around a little bit when we met him again here in Minoria. So, which I'm going to make another safety save in. I'm feeling really safety savey today. So, you know, I don't know. I thought that's what was being set up there. And I'm not sure if I would have been a fan of it, and I don't know if I'll still be a fan if that's what the plot is. Our place is a bar, but there's a really, really drunk customer there. He's a real old guy, but it seems like something really bad happened. Should I check this old guy in the bar? I don't remember this guy. Oh, this dude. What? Was he the... Hold on, was he... Interesting, he's getting really drunk. I don't remember, I'm sure I talked about this earlier. Was he like the former mayor's butler or something? Am I making crap up here? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, but back to the Kevin thought. I will see where the plot goes, because clearly he's a bigger role than they're, you know... than he himself lets on, because he's shown up in the cutscene with Julia investigating the ruins from the end of the first chapter. And, like, you know, he's got a portrait, he's a playable character, he's a party member, you know. He is, Minoria Byroads. This isn't Krone Trails up there. Got it. He's there's something up with this dude. What the heck are you? A big old frog guy. Okay. There's something up with him, clearly, but I can't tell yet. Nice! Can actually catch two enemies. Let's take these two.
Let's do this,
you know, I'm thinking... this is, of course... oh, that's the benefit. You hit both enemies with both of the attacks, so that really is spreading damage. Yeah. Nice. this is, of course, because I never watched those movies, but I've understood that's kind of what the plot of the second Twilight movie is, you know. First one is all Bella and Jacob. No, Edward. Yeah, Jacob is the werewolf, right? Bella and Edward is like the plot of the first Twilight, you know, their lovey-dovey relationship, and then, like, as I understand, then the werewolf shows up as a third wheel. Jacob, I think, is a werewolf, shows up as a third wheel in the second movie, and, like, I think it's like, will she go with him instead? Oh, no, and, you know.
Seems you came up short.
That's, you know... That's the kind of, sort of, tone I was kind of... When Kevin showed up first and was being kind of pushed on as like, an important character. That's the vibe I was first expecting with him. You know. Go to that masterclass in writing, Twilight, to look for, you know, tips on storytelling, duh. I'm being mean, I don't know. I shouldn't make a habit of, like, talking bad about things I haven't experienced. Twilight, you know, it doesn't really... It's not my speed, because I'm not huge on sexy vampires in the first place, like... So like, I never had an interest in Twilight in the first place. I was not the target audience. And I feel like a lot of the complaining about Twilight also, they weren't the target audience. I don't know. I wonder if these days it's just so many things that were, like, really, really, like, maligned back in the day, like, do they turn out to... By the way, we're on Krone Trail now. No, we're not. We're still on Menoria By Road. Whoop. Darn it. Just trying to get out of here. Oof. This is not me, you know, in case there's any big Twilight haters in the audience, like, this is not me running defense for the series, because, again, I don't know the series, so I can't really comment on its values or lack thereof. I don't know. I'm just curious I wonder if it's assessed better these days. Obviously, whoever was a fan back in the day has now, like, you know, whoever was a young fan back in the day is now grown up, so, like, I imagine if they're influencing the discourse around said series in any way, you know, that's what I'm wondering, you know. The same way that the Star Wars prequels are looked upon, I would say, more fondly nowadays than... when they were topical, and, like, I've talked to a lot of my peers, and they definitely still do not like the prequels. It's not like they've reassessed the prequels, so it's just that now there is the generation that, like, kind of did not hate the prequels, you know, is now, like, also a significant part of the discourse. And Genus Blazer, you open the chest to see a man's face just smiling at you. Unsettled, you back away and close the lid. Let's not open that one again. Ugh. Junji Ito box. I don't know. That was actually kind of creepy. Genus Blazer. Oh. School uniform with a tall collar. Instills a dedicated air. And it's for men only, so we gotta give it to Olivier then. Hey, look at me! I could do a 21 and Jump Street thing when we go to that, university. I'm dressed just like them. Perfect. Great plan. Well, let's go along with this. It can't fail. What do you mean I can't talk to the female students while I'm in my 21 Jump Street disguise? Come on! Wait until they get a load of me. Okay, this is going in really uncomfortable places. This is a very uncomfortable conversation because I've been, you know, talking about Twilight and the Star Wars prequels. I don't know. These days I have, like, this real, like, I don't know, cultural anthropology thing. I feel really detached from all these series that have these reputations, so... I don't know. I will admit that when I was young enough that when Phantom Menace came out, like, I was, like, a fairly young kid, so, like, I was not part of the discourse of, like, old-timey Star Wars fans, so, like, I was like, yeah, it's a fine movie. Take that! I have not watched Phantom Menace in ages, so I don't know if now I would watch it and be like, oh, that's not actually very good at all. No. I did think the Attack of the Clones was kind of, so, yeah. I definitely see where people are coming on that one. Ow! You dropped a rock on my head, you stupid egg. Yeah. Whoa. Ugh. Ooh, yeah, I was gonna say, that's pretty close to Estelle. Ugh.
99.
Oh my god, you sent that to an egg, Olivier, you goofball. Alright, Krone Trail. Reviving Ball. This chest was once full of wondrous treasures. Then you came along. Can't spin the camera around here, so that's an interesting issue. Alright. Well, let's get some more egg treasure. Or should I? Maybe not. Oh my god, there's so many eggs here. Is there a spot I can get to where I'm not close enough to get... No, not really. Maybe this. In case one of these blows up. Well, none of them blowed up, so that's a bonus. We are gonna have to heal up Estelle real quick, like before. Mini eggers. What? Oh! That's a new trick. This just got interesting. Well, Estelle's out of the line of fire, so that's good. Oh. That's a sturdy egger. That's actually really awesome that the enemy did that. That's such a cool little trick. But what do we do about big egg now? Boiled egger R. It's weak against water. We might need to do that. In case my physicals don't really put a dent in it. Okay, but very weak against water, so this one should put this thing out of commission. Flare arrow. That's a really powerful spell. Come on. You're cooked! Oh, perfect. Estelle with her long staff, you know. Perfectly spaced to avoid the explosion of the Mega Egger. Boiled Egger R. Another egg boy there. I think it is another egg boy. I'll let that be then. Yeah, we're looking for something... Why does this keep happening to me? I'm just like, we're looking for something, let's keep an eye out, and then... Obvious giant monster, and this one is a piece of work, too. Oh my god, this seems like a step up. Okay, what's our... How much health do we need? 1600, so... An Azealia Kiss will do it. Cocktail with a lip-tinging hint of Azealia. Very good. Alright, you are... what was Gashpelag? Oh my god. I was gonna make some comment about Guard Scorpion from Final Fantasy VII, and now it's even got a mono eye, so... It's like an organic virgin. Hapilsag. Scorpion monster able to freely move about Earth, air, and Earth. Has powerful venom. Oi, oi, oi. Okay. Humongous guys, too. Fill up 5 squares. No elemental weaknesses. That's not good. Alright, let's start with the... Let's start with these beef-ups. Let's do it on Olivier for a change. I should use Anticept more often. You know, so many tough enemies that have been, you know, casting arts. That would actually help out quite a bit. Speed up everybody else, why don't we? Oh. Wait. Didn't I heal up? I used it to... What the... Wait a second. What happened? I used the item to heal up. Why am I... Why did I go down that quick? Wait a second. What the hell happened there? What? I used the Azealia Kiss, didn't I? Why is she down on health that much? Huh? Okay, well... Well... All or nothing, baby! Ah! Oh, the storm! Ah!
I'm sorry.
Alrighty then. I think I had like a res. Nope. Gonna have to do it this way instead. Great. These Hapilsag seem like a... He had a bit of a jump in difficulty here.
My love, I give to you.
Yeah, let's pop some roses real quick. Just to make sure that we can survive a little bit more assault from these enemies. I would love some photos right about now, Dorothy. Alright, tough guys. Fine. We'll play it like this instead. Come on. Let's focus over here. Oof. Oof. And we have Tiara, but not gonna help. Let's bully this guy with a little bit of dark matter, too. Oh, we already did dark matter. Whoopsie daisy. Well, double dark matter. Come on, now getting sucked in the void. I just now noticed they've got those wingy things that winged hussars have on their back. That's kind of funny. Oh, kind of gribbly, too. Ooh. Interesting monster designs in these games when you really get down to it. Like, some really bizarre ones, you know? It's, like, really easy to just make monsters that are like, this is like an animal, but it's got the features of a different animal. Wow! But, we got some, you know, very bizarre ones here instead, and it was kind of nice to see those, you know. Grand Submariner. What the? This guy's just... Wow, okay. That was a sick animation. Wow, you can tell the new enemy, because this is not a recolor of an enemy from the previous game. You can tell they get like a little bit of hype to them, because that was very, very elaborate. Again, like a little bit more production values, apparently, on second chapter than first chapter. Okay, tough guy. Let's pop a big heal, because we're really getting crunked here. I'm worried about Dorothy, because that guy can hit that far. That's a problem. Dorothy might go down in the next Grand Submariner. I should probably heal her soon. But, first... Oh, actually, that guy is pretty much dead. Hold on now. Let's not do that. Let's instead... do that instead. Okay, good. No Grand Submariner yet, so that's handy. Now let's do that chain move.
Ready? Okay.
Yeah, alright damage. I think I gotta heal Dorothy, because that attack reached... It seemed to, like, hit everybody, that Submariner move, so... Like, it just seemed to hit the entire board, so... This guy might use that move next. I can't quite tell if it's a, Let's do this, why don't we? I think I actually get to act before this monster. That's actually pretty useful. There we go. Might be able to kill it before it gets moved, but yeah, I can't tell if that was like a move that happens when the enemy like falls below a certain hit point threshold, or indeed if it is just a move it can use at random at any time. And I don't want to find out, so let's see if we can kill this guy first. Gotcha! Oh no, he's sitting on like a sliver of health. How much is he? 5 hit points. Alright, now you're cooked.
Piece of cake.
Darn, no level up for Estelle. I really would have liked that. Alright then. That sure was a happening Hapilsag. Wow. Let's us be off. I don't think I'm still gonna turn in that ingredient quest. I bet there's probably gonna be a dungeon we're gonna be doing in Genus Royal Academy. Again, if I remember correctly, there's like a symbol of a triangle, which is like a mark for a cave. Now, I don't remember that we did a cave in first chapter, so my wild guess is we're gonna be doing that cave when we go to Genus here in a bit. So, yeah. Oh my god! Ugh. Trying to avoid fights. So I imagine we'll get some unique monsters there to fight as well, which might drop some more unique parts. So I'm gonna sit on this quest a little bit longer. I'm really hoping that we get like a, you know, if nothing else, we're eventually gonna be like, well, it's time to pack our bags and head to da-da-da-da-da. And then the game will be like, it'll be like, you have a chance to still go and take care of unfinished business, and then we'll be able to go to that guy. I might just go to that guy once we're done with a major dungeon or something, but, you know, I'm hoping that at the least we will get hit with, you know, this is the moment of no return, take care of unfinished business in Rouen, and we can go and give the ingredients to that guy. I'm hoping that, so, yeah. I'm stressing myself out a little bit, I know, because I would normally love to just, like, knock these side quests out right away. That's what I've been doing with everything else so far. But that really was set up as, like, hey, you should be, like, doing this stuff first, you know? You gotta come back to this later. It's gonna be a little long term. Don't worry. You did, in fact, worry. Right, so... Well, honestly, the path to Genus isn't, you know, we've still got a ways to go. It's this way anyway, but, like, obviously I'm gonna turn in this quest first. And, after that, we will be heading to Genus. At the end of the episode here, I went a little long because the boondoggle in Spiral took a while. I'm not really going to be doing anything in town, so I'm thinking we travel to Genus and maybe I call it there. Hopefully I'm not hit by a gigantic cutscene when we get there, you know? Maybe, I don't know. Ooh, I'm a little worried now. Ooh. 2,000? Yeah. Very good stuff. So, yeah, Oh, no, I'm an idiot. That's why the Azalea wasn't used. It's a to-go item. I've somehow in my brain, I've completely mixed up sit down and to go. What is wrong with me? Okay, so anybody who was leaving a comment, okay, yeah, that's me. I'm an idiot. That's me in the corner being an idiot. It's to go, so I should have used it. Yeah. Ha. Wow. Man, this Garden of Seed is nice, by the way. CP20? Wow. Gotta use that more often. Yeah. Okay, well, I got a free Azalea Kiss in my pocket then now. Free, but one that I didn't use. Gotta get the parts for the ones I used up, though, so... yeah, okay, I have no excuse. I am apparently really off my rocker today, because, like, I should have remembered the difference there, but... oh well. A meatball? Oh, it uses savory pinions. I was like, I think there was more than just 3 ingredients. There was. Let's make a safety save here, because if it looks like there's a giant cutscene where we're heading next, what I will do is we'll just kind of end mid-cutscene at an appropriate cliffhanger. I don't know. Or maybe I'll just go mega long. You folks at home would probably appreciate that. Would you? I have no idea. No clue if you're like, oh no, it's a long one to, like, progress stuff. Or if you're like, oh no, it's a short one. We all just faffed around. I don't know. Well, in any case. Let's go there. Because, you know, quest-wise, everything's wrapped up except the ingredient one. So we just have the lead in genus. I want to see all of my buddies in genus, you know. I wonder if Chloe's gonna be back there, or is she too busy being princess now that you know, that whole cat's out of the bag and things got a little crazy back in town. I hope she's there. But anyway, I remember the student council guys were really funny too, so I'm also hoping to see them as well. I'll be happy to see those fellas too. I think we're here. There's a fence there, you know. Oh, I remember this place. That was a really good chapter of first chapter. Just adventuring in genus. And the crazy thing is there was never any, like, you know, oh, we're having a fun time. Oh no, crisis, bad guys have showed up. We gotta interrupt the show and do, like, a crazy thing. That was so slice of life. We just dicked around and did the whole like, event. And everyone had a good time. It is wild, now that I think about it, that's how that went. Any other RPG, it would have been like, do-do-do-do-do, everyone's having a good time, such a fun festival. Oh no! Tragedy! We gotta solve a problem! Yeah, well. Yeah, but hey, again, it's so cool that this game did that choice. Or, well, the first chapter. I think it's fair to talk about this game, referring to both of these, since they're so tied together. Yeah. Ah, so, this is the Royal Academy. Full of budding flowers, trembling with potential, dewed with the passionate moisture of sweat and youthful tears. Okay, that dumb train of thought improv I was doing earlier suddenly seems very on brand for Olivier. I am not a fan of this. Stop it, Olivier. Ah, a lovely place.
Oh wow, I see like 10 pictures I want to take already. I'm gonna go through so much film.
You've completely forgotten why we're here, haven't you? Remember, we're here to investigate the ghost issue. This kind of makes me all nostalgic, though. I mean, we were only here a week, but... Wow, that was only a week? We had that whole montage where they were in class learning stuff. Man, it felt like a month. That just means you cherish the time you spent with your friends. I believe you acted together in a play during their school festival, right?
Ooh, I heard about that from Niall. Estelle was a knight, and Joshua was a princess, right?
Oh, that was fun, because I had to try to do their voices while they're doing a swapped gender voice, you know? That was an interesting challenge. I enjoyed that.
Oh, I wish I could have gotten some pictures.
Wait, what? Is this true? Oh, what a tragedy that I should miss Joshua at his most graceful and alluring. We simply must find him and have him wear such splendor again.
And all of my memories are ruined forever. Changing gears, though. Matron Theresa said the test period would be over soon. I wonder if we're here a little early, though. Sieg! Sweet! I wasn't sure what that sound was, but I thought it might be. That's awesome! Does that mean...
Scree! Scree, scree!
I have no idea what you're saying. But you're welcoming me, right? How have you been, Sieg?
Scree! Estelle.
Come on, come on, come on!
Oh!
Yeah! Yeah, 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 yeah! Oh, yeah!
Chloe!
Been a while, huh?
It has.
Oh! Whoa! What's wrong, Chloe?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You've suffered so much, and I can't do anything. I can't do anything to help my friends. I'm such a wretch.
Hey,
Don't say that.
I'm glad you care so much. I'm sure Joshua would feel the same way. I'm just happy to see you again.
Me too. Thank Idios we were able to meet again.
Good grief, you two are dramatic even off this stage. Hey, Estelle. Think we saw each other last at the birthday celebrations, right?
The what? The Queens, maybe? Hi, Jill. Yeah, that's about right. And Hans, too. Hello, Booby.
Hi, Estelle, everyone! I'd love to chat, but I think we need to put that aside for a minute. You guys are here on bracer business, right? The Dean wants to see you. We'll show you the way.
All right, and that is where I'm going to call it. That's the good cutoff point. Good stuff. Great. Oh, I'm so happy Chloe's back. Oh, I so hope we got a fourth slot open in the party, Chloe. But you're probably busy with finals. That's the real threat. Yeah, you should take your finals seriously, Chloe. So, yeah. But we'll see. Yeah. Delightful. Next time, we're going to be chatting up here with Dean Collins, and we're going to figure out what to do about the White Shadow case. And it's going to be awesome. So look forward to it, everybody. Bye-bye!